Now to the cliffhanger. I'm gonna let you know what is an actual fair, equitable, and good competition, and the one that I recommend that you all listen to and engage in on a daily basis. Yes, there is one form of competition that is justice, and that is the competition with yourself.
Competing with others is a waste of you. Competing with yourself is an investment in you.
You know yourself. You knew the criteria that you used to get through last year. And you know this year you're evolving and ever changing, and the criteria is changing. But you know the version of yourself that you brought yesterday, and you know the version of yourself you brought today. So I encourage you to look at yourself. Look at yesterday, look at today, look at tomorrow, look at last year, look at 5 years ago. See the growth that you've had, and always continue to compete with yourself. There are many ways to do this in a healthy way.
How can I compete with myself? Academia is an investment in yourself.
Now here's one fair competition, and that is studying for your professional engineering exam. There is an agreed upon criteria for success, and depending on which exam you take, you will have an understanding of the depth and breadth of problems to take. So this is a competition, and it's agreed upon standards, and you're doing it for yourself. So I will talk about this more in another video, but this is an example of a fair competition. And when you compare yourself to the guy next to you taking the test, I'm not gonna say that's fair, but the competition is with you in the exam, so.
There's competitions using your brain, and you can also choose to compete with your beauty. Please keep in mind that beauty fades, brains do not. That's why I chose engineering, a discussion for another day.
Thinking about going into a beauty pageant? I wouldn't advise you do, but say you are. You're going to be competing against another human with an agreed upon criteria for success, whether this be beauty, brains, or all of the things. You know up front what you're going against, and you know the criteria, so that is a fair competition. Now, I'm not gonna say the way the pageant was run was totally fair, but that's another story. The best competition you can have is with yourself. Everyone's a work in progress. And the biggest competition that you have is the competition with yourself.
From my last short, you learned that comparing yourself to others does not meet the criteria for a fair competition. But investing in yourself, striving to be better every day, does. Stay tuned for more tips for a beautifully engineered life. Thanks for subscribing.